After the eastern province was liberated from the LTTE in 2008, a civil administration was established in Panama. However, within 4 years, the residents of 6 villages in the Panama area grew weary of this administration. In 2012, the farmers in the area were chased away from their historic farmlands and were not allowed to engage in their livelihoods on these lands thereafter. Under the government of good governance, the Cabinet of Ministers reached a decision to return 141 of the 166 acres of land in Ragamvala that were taken away from the farmers. This decision was reached on the 11th of February 2015. Unfortunately, this cabinet decision has not been implemented for 20 months. However, it is clear that there are secretive schemes taking form over the ownership of this land at present. A personal agenda to turn the 166 acres of Ragamvala into a tourism promotion zone is the only obstacle standing in the way of serving justice to the farmers who were forcibly driven out of their lands under the previous administration. Action TV highlighted on multiple locations that the District Secretary of Ampara and the Divisional Secretary of Lahogalla have been forced to work according to the agenda of Minister Daya Gamage instead of implementing the cabinet decision.
Television stations may attempt to attack me in various ways. I don't pay any attention to them. I continue to implement the development plan that I want.
The minister expressed these sentiments while initiating a housing scheme in an area which belongs to the Panama Reserve just across from the 166 acres in question. The area on which the housing scheme was initiated is one which is frequented by wild elephants. Incidentally, information has been revealed that steps had not been taken to officially obtain this land from the Wildlife Conservation Department. 3 months after the first stone was laid for the housing scheme, no houses have been built as yet. This is because of the minister's ignorance when it comes to obtaining a state-owned plot of land for the purpose of a housing scheme. Demarcating land boundaries in a backdrop where this land has not been officially taken over from the Wildlife Conservation Department amounts to the law of the jungle being implemented. The manner in which attempts are being made to legitimize this action could be clearly seen during the last Lahogalla Divisional Development Committee meeting.
You need to resolve this issue. There is no point in me being a minister if we can't resolve issues here when all officials are present. Then what is the point of all this? Either you should go or I should go.
Providing homes to those who have no roof over their heads is a noble deed, no matter who does it. However, doesn't the deliberate obstruction of a cabinet decision with regard to correcting a previous wrong amount to tarnishing the ideals of good governance? Mr. President, this one is over to you.